Hello everyone, this is Eva here in your channel Eva's Simple Creation, and today I will make a multi-purpose dough for loaf breads. So I already put in 1 cup of warm milk and I put the dry yeast. It is 3 teaspoons of dry yeast, right? And I will also put some of the ingredients, the rest of the ingredients. I'll put 4.5 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, let me go see my scraper. All right. I'll be using confectionery or the powdered sugar. And I'll put the 2 tablespoons of powdered milk. I'll put the dry whole milk, 1. Two. Okay, and I will have to stir it a little bit. Okay. I'll put the 2 large egg. Then I will put also the half a cup of evaporated milk. Then I will put the 4.5 cup of bread. It's bread flour. Okay. And 2. Okay. Right, I have to divide it. Then let me stir. Okay. Alright, let me go get the scraper. So we will have to knead it by using the stand mixer. So the way you knead the dough is you have to do it like in a very low speed for about 5 minutes, and then medium speed for 5 minutes, and finally we will also knead it in a very high speed in about 5 minutes. So let me knead it. Let me go get the hook. There's the hook down here. Let me put the hook. Okay. Make sure that it's locked, and then we'll have to start kneading and just put it on number 1. Okay. Okay. All right. Then we will add the rest of the ingredients. We will have to knead it for about 15 minutes 5 minutes in low, 5 minutes in a medium high, and then another 5 minutes in a very high. We'll be back. The dough already doubled the size, so we will have to divide it into two, then into four, to make the four different flavor of loaves. I'll have to cut it into half. This in here. Alright, so cut it in half. It is really sticky, but make sure that you have oil on your hand when using this. Okay, so I'll have to set aside the other half. Okay. And then we will have to also cut this in half, because we will making four kind of loaf. Okay, we'll also cut this in half. Okay, and then set it aside. And we will have to also cut it and cut it in half. So we will have four halves of dough. So in this loaf, we will putting this ube flavor for the variety of the loaf. So we will making two kinds of it's two loaf of ube bread. Okay, so putting it in here, and then we will have to mix until the dough become purple. Okay, in this dough we will make some cinnamon raisin, so we will have also to spread it just like that. Okay, then we will have to put the raisin. Oh, we have to put first the cinnamon sugar. Okay, spread it evenly. Let's go with this scraper. Okay, after that we'll have to put the raisin. Okay, put everything in there. So I put the raisin, I put some cornstarch in the raisin so that it will stick in the dough. Okay, then after that we'll have to fold it. Fold it like that. Make sure that it's sealed. Probably put more. Alright. Put more on that. Alright. Then you will have to seal that. We're gonna get the loaf mold, and then put it in there. Then we will have to cut a little bit. Cut it. Something like that. Just put a little a little bit scar. And then we will have to design it. Just design the middle. And then we will put an egg wash. So let me get my egg wash. So we will put the egg wash on top, and then we will let it rise for about 30 minutes until it doubled the size. Then we will set aside it together with the ube loaf. Okay, then we will have to put an egg wash on top. Yes. And then after you put the egg wash, you can actually sprinkle some cinnamon sugar. Okay. Put it sprinkled on top like that. Then set aside. The last loaf is a Chinese-inspired bread loaf. So I will also spread the dough like that. And I got some, they call it kimbo pork song, or a shredded dried pork. It's actually, it's a little bit spicy. So I will put this, I will spread it here in the dough, just like that. This is really good. So every time I go to a inner city, like Detroit area, there is a lot of Chinese or Asian bake shop. You can actually see some bread that has pork song or a shredded dried pork. So you can get this in any Asian store. So spread it just like that, the pork song or the shredded pork. This is cooked, so it's actually you can eat it. Put it like that. And I'll have some mayonnaise with sriracha for added savory flavor. So we'll put it like that. Okay. Yeah, not too much though, just for a little bit of flavor. Then we will have to fold it. We'll fold it like that. Okay. Right. Then mold it. Make sure that it is sealed. Then we will have to put it also in a tray. The loaf tray, just like that. Okay. All right. Make sure that the edges is sealed. Okay, and then we'll have to put it in here. Spread it a little bit. What we're gonna do in here, the design will be just a simple cut up. So we will have to use a scissor. So it cut up like that. Yes, that's really a simple design. Okay, simple cut up. Then we will have to also put the egg wash on top. So all the loaf will have to put an egg wash on top so it will be shiny as it baked. Okay, and then I will also put the egg wash on the ube loaf. And then we'll set it aside for about 30 minutes until double the size, and we will bake this for 350 degrees about 15 to 20 minutes until it cooked. Okay, the loaves is almost done. All right, I think it's done, so let me see and check the finished product. Oh guys, look at this. It's quite a success, guys. This is actually my first. I never practice. I just do it like just out of whim. I really love the outcomes, guys. This is the ube loaves. This is the pork sung or the pork floss, Chinese inspired loaves, and this is the cinnamon raisin loaves. Alright guys, this is so good. I love the outcomes and I am happy and I cannot wait to try this delectable, luscious looking loaves. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please click and subscribe below. This is Eva again, here in your channel, Eva's Simple Creation. Bye for now. Until the next vlogs. Okay, let me try this ube loaf. Look at this, guys. It's so fluffy. And the marbleization is just perfect. Fluffy and yummy to my tummy.